Hey everybody, welcome back to SciWire. Today we have a special request from Annie. Annie, she wanted to know a good base recipe for hummus. This stuff is excellent, very good for you also. Its base is garbanzo beans. For this recipe you're going to need 2 cans of garbanzo beans, some fresh lemon, garlic, salt, pepper, and oil. The other main ingredient is tahini, sorry. The other main ingredient is tahini. With all of this stuff here, the hardest thing to find is simply the tahini sauce. If you can't find any tahini, you can actually make it. It looks very similar to this here. What that is sesame. It's just basically a ground up sesame. About 2 tablespoons of sesame. Use my cheat sheet here. 2 tablespoons of sesame, about a half teaspoon of sesame oil. That's what gives it its consistency. About a 1/4 teaspoon, a dash of salt, and just a little bit of water to help give it a little bit of thickness. That's if you don't have any. It's decently easy to find, but one thing is refrigerated as soon as you open it. Otherwise it goes bad. It gets a little bit rancid a little bit quick. After you have the base, people can add in all kinds of extra stuff. Some of this stuff is cumin, paprika. One of my favorites is pine nuts. Some people even put in a little bit of red pepper or sesame dash on top, and cayenne pepper. One of the things I won't be having here today, which I wish I did, is roasted tomatoes or sun-dried tomatoes. They work excellent also. Alright, well, we're going to toss this in, get it started, show you up close what's going on. To start off with our ingredients, we're going to use the 2 cans of chickpeas. These are just bushes. Any kind doesn't matter. We're going to dump those in the blender or food processor, whatever you happen to have. The chickpeas. Along with that, we end up with about a half a teaspoon of salt and about a half a teaspoon of pepper. Put those in. Salt and pepper. We've got our lemon here, lemon juice. Be careful how much you use it. Definitely to taste. 2 or 3 times you'll get it exactly how you like it. But anywhere from a tablespoon to a couple. Go very lightly on this stuff if you don't like it. Sea salt is the salt that I use. Definitely good to use that. We're also going to use about 2 cloves of garlic. Now I cut up an extra garlic there because I always have an emergency garlic. You'll understand what I mean when you get to see the rest of my recipes. Garlic. And finally, you need the tahini. The tahini, sorry. You need the tahini. This stuff is good. If you have anybody that's allergic to sesame seeds, one thing that you can use is substitute, just add a little bit extra oil or water at the end of it, is you can substitute peanut butter. Works very well just in case you have anybody that's allergic to tahini. Almost forgot. You also need 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, the olive oil I use, just happen to love it, is the omega-3 enriched stuff. This stuff is great. That way you don't have to eat as much fish, especially if someone in your family, my wife, doesn't happen to like fish. But this is a good way I can sneak in the omega-3s in on them. Alright, well, let's get started. Right now we're going to blend it up real good here. We're just going to put this thing on. You can blend anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. You just want to get the consistency right. Thick. One thing that you can do is add a little bit of water. Just go a little bit at a time, probably a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of water at a time. And what it'll do is it'll help thin it out. When all is said and done, it should be about that consistency right there. As smooth as you can get it. I don't mind mine a little chunky. But that should do right there. Now, this is actually enough to make 2 bowls. I split it into 2 separate ones to where I can add a couple different things. You can add a little cumin. Doesn't change the flavor too much as long as you don't add too much. Olives, chives, and pine nuts are going in this one. This one I'm going to keep kind of plain though. I'm going to dress these up, show them to you, and we're all finished.
namna Jadi sekula Ia kili cakabo Ika mayaira Mayaye muni munina Aedana yaleko Okanya teriyala Nana ya kotewa Okanya paranyoyana Alisa ni fere kono neba Mayabi wasoni dana yagi Namna Namu Bila kote Nyokeni ye dumfenye Kano kemi fenye Oche farifen Che agribe barala